In this part of our conversation, discussing the bodyguard at the dragon's house, we discuss proper relations to the divine and how you must be humble and bring your best. And in terms of the sort of usefulness of badness or even evil, this as a theme with the prodigal son, for the prodigal son to come back having wasted everything and not having bringing anything to the table for his father still welcoming him and loves him, shows the outpouring of unconditional love,
Mhm.
that side of the fatherly love. I just love you because you're my son, not because you've gained something in the world and come back developed with more glory to shine on me for our family.
Mhm. Mhm.
And the Yeah, it seems like in this story, the sort of seemingly bad action of the nobleman helps to, yeah, develop the bodyguard. The bodyguard comes back, and then he helps to develop the nobleman in some way too, by shattering that barrier that maybe has something, shattering that barrier where he's protecting his daughter, that maybe has something to do with the plates, something like
I
that.
have a whole thought about that. I have a whole
Yeah.
thought about that.
Oh,
You go,
okay.
if you want to keep talking, go ahead. But I did have a thought about the plates.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
just wanted to say, in terms of the themes of this story kind of being useful for us. Also, I thought, uh, yeah, making yourself small before the divinity or before the cosmos or whatnot. I think that is something that we're really missing, and they talk about that as being part of psychedelic experiences and things, or um, you mentioned AA. Part of its sort of groundingness or something is the relation to the something bigger than yourself, and therefore you are smaller, which I think is a big part of maybe where the healing or the growth in our culture will come from, with just how narcissistic we are. How, you mentioned celebrity being tied up with beauty so much. Um, and the last thing I wanted to mention was the that relation to the divine and prayer. I thought that maybe sometimes so much of the way we pray is to ask for things to be handed down, and instead of maybe gratitude or proper communion with the divine.
Yeah.
But those are
Yeah.
just the things that I wanted to mention.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll start off before I get into the plates thing, which I did have that ahead of time, and I am excited by it because it fits in with some of the other stuff that I didn't have in mind. So it feels better. But I do want to say that the move from asking to expressing gratitude is, I think, a really important one. Whether you're addressing the divine or you're just working, ritually with spirits or whatever it is that you're doing, like if there's no gratitude, you're not in proper relationship.
Yeah.
There's got to be a give and a take. There's got to be like and besides, if you're always going and you're always saying, I need this, I need this, I need this, like you're so focused on what you don't have, and that just kind of that's bad vibes.
Yeah.
Don't bring God bad vibes. Um,
Yeah.
just because, like, and not even from a punitive standpoint, but like, imagine some friend of yours is always coming around and being like, "Hey, I need this thing. Hey, I need this thing. Hey, I need this thing." Like, you'd be like, "Okay, man, it's that guy again. I wish he'd leave me alone." I mean, yes, God is not human, and God is this, what, as we were saying earlier, but proper relations still, and even more so if there is this all-powerful source of all the answers you could ever need to solve all the world's problems, and you just have to approach it humbly. Like, don't approach it with an attitude of like, give me this, I need this, i'm
Yeah.
i'm miserable, because that's so focused on yourself. I mean, even like we were saying, even the bodyguard doesn't say, hey, I need feathers. He says, hey, I need to find out about this chain, and I need to find out about this tree, and I need to find out about these pheromones.
That's right. Yeah.
um so So there's that. But to get back,
Please like and subscribe for more of our open minded content and comment below on your thoughts or questions about the story. Let us know if you'd like us to cover another stimulating story, and thank you for participating.